Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2016 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack. Car has just under 45,000 miles on it. Car has just a couple imperfections here on the front. So there is some paint that has been sort of repaired. Doesn't quite match right there. On the hood, that is a different shade of white, along with that right there. That one's a little more visible. And then here along on the edge, some imperfections. There's a little bit of scuffing over here, some wear over here on this end. And this stuff is not easy to see from a distance. You pretty much have to get up on it to see that. The front splitter does have a little bit of wear on it as well, as most of them do, just because, you know, it's the point of contact, it's the lowest point of the car, scrapes on things, just kind of the way it goes. Some kind of cuts in there. Again, it's not horrible. You kind of have to get pretty close to it to see it, but it is there. The rest of the hood, I'd say, looks really good. There aren't really any rock chips on here. I don't really think I see any at all, actually. Front driver's side fender. Some marks across here, just above the fender. Or I'm sorry, just above the wheel. Front driver's side wheel. Looks really good, no issues there. It does have Brembo brakes with slotted rotors. Driver's side mirror does have some marks on it, some scuffs here in the front, a couple scratches underneath, some marks there, some marks there as well. Driver's side door. Few marks there, looks like a couple chips, scuff there on the body line. Door handle has a couple scuffs and scratches. Scratched there on the inside as well. Scuff there towards the seam of the door. But that's all pretty much happening there in one spot. Moving to the rear quarter panel, we do have some marks going across the side here. So we have that mark there. And we have this mark here and this mark here. Look to be scuffs, as if something had rubbed up against the car. Here we have some marks just under the fuel door. Rear driver's side wheel. No scuffs, chips, rash, or anything like that. The wheel looks really good. Moving to the rear bumper. Couple chips down there. Small mark here. Some very light markings here just around the edge. We have some scuff marks here and here. Again, a couple more scuff marks here. You can see there's some paint kind of starting to chip out right there by this plastic guard where the taillights fit in. Here it's a little bit scuffed where it meets the quarter panel. Small scuff that goes all the way down. It looks like the actual trunk hatch itself, this back portion and the top lid, are in great condition. Don't see any marks, chips, scratches, scuffs, nothing like that. So moving over to the passenger side rear quarter panel. Don't see any issues there. That looks good. Rear passenger side wheel. No rash, no scuffs, chips, scratches of any kind. Wheel looks excellent. Moving to the passenger side door. A little bit of scratching inside the door handle area. Couple small chips down there, small scratch. Overall, I'd say the door looks pretty good. Passenger side mirror does have just a few chips on the front, a little bit of scratching underneath. Front driver's side fender. Front passenger side fender, excuse me. A little bit of scuffing over here in the front on the body line. Does have a scratch that runs from here to there. And a few chips down here as well. Front passenger wheel. I will say, it does seem like I pointed out quite a few things, but looking at the car as a whole, it really doesn't look bad. Most of these defects are very small and very superficial. Just walking around the car looks nice. And from the way I go over these little details, you'd think it was totaled. But this is actually a very nice Challenger. So that being said, let's have a look at the interior. It does have keyless entry. There's your little entry button there. Locks and unlocks the car when you have the key fob close. Beautiful black and red leather interior. This car actually has quite a few amount of features. It does have Harman Kardon audio, twilight sensing headlights, heated and cooled perforated leather seats. These are the shaker bucket seats. They are power as well with lumbar adjustment. I'll leave the door cracked when I start it so you can hear it start up. And this is the Scat pack, so it does have the 6.4 liter Hemi. If it was the regular RT, it would have the 5.7, but this does have the bigger engine. The two rear wheels do not have tire pressure sensors, so that is why the tire pressure sensor light is on. So here we can see it does have the toggle auto dimming mirror. It has heated seats, cooled seats, and a heated steering wheel. Front parking sensors, dual zone climate control, push button start. It does have the 6-speed manual Tremec transmission. The vehicle has 44,855 miles at the time of me doing this video. All the buttons are in great shape. No issues with any of that. Door cards look really nice. Interior is in really good shape. Both driver and passenger seats look great. Back seats look really nice too. Everything's in great condition. Does have a power moonroof as well, sunroof, whatever you'd like to call it. Auto dimming rear view mirror. I already said that, but There's the actual mirror there. Universal garage door openers. Handy to have. Let's go ahead and have a look at the engine bay. This does have the shaker hood, which places the intake just there up at the top. Has a nice healthy idle, runs and drives great, shifts through all the gears very smooth. Very fun car to drive. And that is our 2016 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack. If you have any further questions, please feel free to look at the sales listing online at www.exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.